So now I have to get into my chair. So, hello. So, VR and Squadrons and Motion Platform. Now, for those of you who are massive nerds, you'll go, but Star Wars Squadrons doesn't have motion support, and it doesn't. But my app that I use to get to control the motion platform lets me do this. So, because it's a spaceship game, that should match up. He says, that's me hope. But we're gonna find out the hard way, and you're all invited. Now, I am very, very, very susceptible to motion sickness. I really am. And I have tried this in VR before for all of about 2 minutes, and that was it. Couldn't do any more. However, a few days ago we did 6 hours, or I did 6 hours in Elite with no motion sickness. So, does the motion share make a difference? That is the question that we are answering. Dora
Find out tonight.
Just here. Find out tonight on LockDown LAN.
We need some jingle music to go in.
Dora.
Yes, hello everyone.
What are you doing? She's looking very guilty. Oh, I should probably turn on my...
By the way,
I haven't turned my bounce light on.
About 30.
Yeah, I'm about 30 as well, by the way.
Please,
yeah, and then another 30.
What? Dude, the other day you thought I hadn't done GCSE, so you should shut up.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. You did your O levels, right? Did schools even exist when you were young? From the stream, looking at the door, I'm now guessing that the door is basically only just ajar.
Yes, there's a little...
So, but if I look at it,
yeah.
I was guessing that the door was actually fully open against the other wall, and then it's actually 90 degrees.
No, the other way around. Right.
God, that throws you around a bit.
Oh no. That's toned so down. You've no idea. Like, I begin to fear for my my safety with it cranked up. Okay, now thankfully I've played this game quite a bit. So we've got the HOTAS here, and I got the joystick between my legs, which I'm not showing you. Now I should remember how to get to the options menu. 11. Okay.
I'm gonna
so I'll take my headset off, and I'll see you back in a moment in virtual reality.
B-wings are coming to squadrons. In future.
So what's going?
B-wings and
yes,
a shield craft for the Empire.
B-wings and fighters, TIE fighters. No.
It was kind of defender or something very generic.
TIE defender.
But it's supposed to have thoughts which the Empire generally lacks.
Oh shit!
The Reaver has them, but
I didn't
it's
turn
not combat focused, so.
I did turn VR on, and I put the VR headset on. Toggle. Set it. Okay. Yeah. Right. So we are running it. Weird enough, the main menu runs at 60.
I can see the Oculus performance overlay on stream.
Yes, I've got that up for the minute, so I can, because obviously I haven't and Twitter with it, but I will Twitter that off a bit later. How is it? Is it nicely positioned, or is it right in the middle, or what?
It's top center.
Yeah. So the motion platform is definitely on the piss by a few degrees. So I'm looking straight, and you can just about see it should be there. Right there. Oh man, are you guys going to make me navigate the friend system? Button 7
I mean,
is that one.
Does it care who's the leader?
No, but I realise when I'm not the leader, people get distracted and forget to start matches and shit. Catching any names? Like, you know, forget, for instance, not even being in the game.
Oh god, we haven't got game sound on it. Game voice.
We do.
Yes, we do. Let's not have that.
Good plan.
Voice chat off. Oh, wait, on.
Ooh.
Off. There you go. That should be better.
Okay.
How do I play this game again? I haven't played this game since the last time we played this game.
You build the enemy.
Shaka, you're very quiet, much quieter than Malcolm, just so you know. I haven't played this game since the last time I played it either. No way.
I mean, since the last time I played it with you guys.
So, Zebra, I've got some ginger sweets, but that ain't enough. So, the question for tonight is really, does this motion platform give me enough extra? Does it work? Okay. So what am I going? What are you guys going? That's what everyone else is going.
I'd like to go support because I have a support thing.
Okay, this menu's quite
That's
small.
cool.
Right, you go
Bombering.
support, I will go bomber. Ion cannon. So you going...
I'm already got iron cannons.
Fuck's sake, it's still not fixed. Back, close.
Yeah, you're right. It's not. I didn't notice that. Yeah, I'm on ions and.
Oh, wow.
I mean, I can knock ions.
Fuck me. Holy shit, this
Oh,
is good.
thank you, Adam.
Wow. How long have I got? I got like 2 minutes. Oh, that is so
1 minute,
nice.
35 seconds.
That is... Again, I've played this for about 30-40 hours in 2D. And then suddenly you get into VR and it's like, holy fuck. It's a bit blurry, I will say. Like, this isn't one-to-one res, but no real shimmering. Wow. My TIE fighter looks amazing.
Well, wait till you get it on the G2.
Let's talk more.
Well, no, because my issue's not really...
Adam, go stand the other place. I think if you
Go
go
stand
and
in the other-
inspect, is it inspect?
Yeah.
Yeah, go inspect. I think if you inspect behind, is it behind you? You can inspect somewhere else. No, not that place. No, go back. There's somewhere else you can stand and just inspect your the hangar.
Oh, man. Where am I? Oh, right, I'm behind the ship now.
There you go. Right, now look up and to your right. I think there's another place. I think there's other places you can. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
I think there's a place higher up you can actually look.
I can't
I think
stop.
on
I'm not getting notifications.
up. No, up there you go. I can see it. I just saw it above the engine to the right. I think. Slightly, but
That's
look
the
at the engine.
cockpit.
Looks
That's
slightly
the...
above it.
So I literally haven't done this, by the way. Wait, there's like fucking seats behind here. What the fuck? I've got room for 3 more.
Oh my god, that is awesome.
Okay.
Oh wait, you're like a drop ship.
Uh-oh. Am I on the right ship? So I've got rotary.
Probably
So
ready up.
you're on
Something
shield.
more
Okay, I should probably
personal?
put my seatbelt on.
Come on, yeah. That's the thing.
Honestly, this was also a hard thing to describe. One of the cool things yesterday about playing Elite, which is something I will never get without this whole setup, was landing after having queued up to land, and then waiting to land, and then once I'm landed, I know there's no more motion, undoing the seatbelt. Like, that was particularly cool. Okay, I need to find my controls. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely all on the piss, but I think that's the platform. I think I need to recalibrate the right-hand side thingy. Okay, who's in the PlayStation? You can just tell whenever there's a console player in the match, can't you?
Izzard.
No.
There you go, I'm loading in now.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, so this is a cutscene. It's a bit odd.
Throttle left hand.
Oh, Shaka, you are so quiet.
I have to yell.
That's not any louder.
Oh, I can see that cutscene. Yeah, that's really awkward.
Oh man, I shouldn't have done this. I'm going to be useless.
Welcome to the Nadiri dockyards, Titan. Your enemy is amassing a fleet of
Okay, so trying to remember the controls. Oh my god, all the readouts are in 3D.
Thanks for the
Yeah.
I'm trying to find the.
The radar pancake.
Yes, the radar is pancake, but the targeting display isn't. So I'm coming up on the radar now.
Annihilate that target. They got a lock on me.
That was terrible.
I know.
We're losing momentum. Step it up, squadron. That quarter is nothing but scrap.
How does it feel in VR flying into a wall?
Oh, it feels like I'm in a real spaceship. So remember, there's no feedback from the game. This is purely controlled by the joystick. I have to sit up because there's a control panel in the way if I don't. I can do with the repair, but I don't have the button. Is it that
Come
one?
in, I'm coming.
Thank you.
I'm just so needy.
Oh, this is fucking hell. It feels, because I've got the motion's not great, let's be honest, with it hooked up like this. It kind of feels like an arcade game. I mean, I'm being battered about. My frame rate is all over the shop. But I'm hoping just the fact that I'm being shoved around means that my stomach can't work out that I'm not actually moving around. Yeah, the radar is still just a complete pile of useless wank. It's a bit blurry. I'm quite a long way back. Let's reset. Say, I apologise, my phone's probably not going to be any good forever, but I'm having a lot of fun.
Attack my mark. On it.
We're getting Daywalker. It really helps for like if you assign a target to shout out what the target is like us to kill. Yeah, I had to sit up really high.
Yeah, you need to get rid of that overlay.
Well, no, not until I got my frame rate up.
So you're running. What are you running that on then?
What's back?
Graphics card wise, sorry. I probably should have been.
RTX.
It's 2060. Okay. Right, Daywalker is a support ship.
That target.
Kill
He's
him.
3,000. He's 3,000 clicks out, meters out.
Away.
Ah, but that's
I want that gone.
I'm trying to work out how. So the UI, so the asynchronous time walk is making the game look all right. However, the UI is only updating at about 30 frames per second. It's not
Cruiser
all
is
right.
vulnerable. Defend it.
I'm sorry, I'm really struggling just to fly around here. Just to.
Strike this target.
To go back and get some healing.
I got you.
Where is this target? Okay, trying to get... Ah, there he is. I've also never played with the joystick in the correct position before, and that's weird too. Like, I've literally, my whole life, never stuck a joystick between my legs. Daywalker just appears to be just idling outside the battlefield.
That's pretty good mobility on the spec.
So, Shaka, I don't know why your microphone's quiet, but it definitely is.
See, it sounds fine to me. Might be on your PC, Adam. I wonder if
no,
you've
you're
got...
like... he's at full volume. You're about...
I'll keep disabled.
You're about 3 times his volume, easily.
I would... Are you sure? You've definitely got him on 100%.
Yep. Being shot.
Take it out.
I repaired you.
It again.
Oh,
Have you
even...
gone on attack once this game?
Yeah, I don't know why. There's their only
Strike
bomber
this target.
I've seen.
It's better. They're locking on.
Like, they've only got 3 people as far as I can tell. Marked by Daywalker. Oh, no.
Attack my mark.
Okay, going for Galilean. Galidon. I can work out where the fuck he is.
Missile countered. And killed. Oh, thank you.
Okay, solid as Python.
Take it out.
Y-Wing.
The momentum is ours. Press the effective.
Okay, go for C, I guess. Wait, C even up? B, I can't look at the map. One on the left.
We are not on attack.
I thought it just said, oh, we are soon. Sorry, he's like, push the...
Strike this target. Cards are retreating. Advance.
Okay, now on to C.
We've deployed a raider to assist your attack on
Malcolm, need you to knock at the shields?
I am deaded because I went to go knock out the shields and then realised that I actually have a tactical shield.
But
Which
you...
is not what I was looking for.
Well, I'll do it without you.
I'm going for C, right? C. Yeah?
They fired a missile.
I'm miscoordinated and
There's the best you got.
Fuck me. That is something else in VR, a bombing run.
Close call.
Don't! Yeah, I don't need to back into it.
Yeah. You don't think what?
Performance headroom means that I am trying, I'm asking of it for... Remember, I'm going for 100 frames a second. I'm currently hitting 30. Okay, D is down to half health, so that's good. So let's finish off C. Oh, wow, bloody hell.
we are on defense. Are we getting like moral farm somehow?
I suspect... I mean, I've only seen 3 of their guys. There's Daywalker, Python, and...
Keep that safe.
I'd be going for the Corvette, but I can't find
Annihilate
anything.
that target.
Can someone mark the Corvette for me, please? I'm struggling to...
Annihilate that target.
That's...
I want that gone. Enemy locked on.
Absolutely.
For some reason, it's like it's a little bit blurry in the HUD. Like the radar is a bit blurred. I can't work out who's the star.
Throwing fire! They're on you!
Ah, down. Oh, the Corvette got me. Well, the Corvette's what I was trying to look for. See, if its performance headroom is 0, I mean exactly. If it's negative 20, I'm 20%. Too much detail. So I'm quite a long way below, but it's alright. I'm sure we can...
They better be ready. You see it? Take it out.
Ringo's above the Star Destroyer.
Rebels have destroyed our shield generators.
How is he going back for a second run? Oh my god, the detail is insane. So yeah, Zebra, I promise you, I can crank the motion on this a lot higher. But to the point where I'm worried it's going to fall over, I'm going to hurt myself.
Rebels destroyed our targeting system.
What is this guy? Oh, he's down there. So
Star Destroyer is under fire.
I now get
Defensive
like floating reticule for targeting people, just floating about 2 feet in front of me, rather than anything diegetic in the slightest. Can't no.
It's not clear what the diegetic option would be.
Not clear what the what option would be.
That one's
Like
enemy.
it's like blocking target. Blocking things are a pancake concept. So
I
there's
would
like
put-
no
I would
correct
put-
depth way.
Yeah, there is. I've got a great big ring in front of me. Put it around that.
Enemy frigates in range. Destroy
Going to see.
Got a great big ring.
Ring, yeah, great big ring. Around
Yeah, no, it's
Think over C.
Yeah.
The bombs.
Also out of bombs.
Finish off that frigate. They're on me.
C is
one
down.
way of attacking it. Adam?
I meant to steer.
I'm inbound.
Okay, heading for D. Malcolm, knock down its shields, please,
down.
and then we'll go kill it.
Yes, sir.
Attack.
Parker on radar.
Shake that tail. Blasted rebels.
It's got lead. Stop shooting me, I'm in VR and I'm not very good.
They're locking up.
Daywalker got me. It's flips with an A-wing.
Did I hit it? Someone got me. Not sure if I hit it, but
It's at about 2/3 shields.
Ready to do
I definitely launched the missile. Whether I hit it or not is a different question. I got A-winged.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no, it's yeah.
Take it out. Okay. Take it out.
So what is very confusing is my reticule fires forwards, but if I move to the left or right one way, which I am, then the reticule moves. So I can actually, so if that makes sense, it's a bit confusing because I'm moving around in my seat where the ship fires.
Titanfall, they're on
Doesn't
your
change. Check this
You
guy.
see it? Take it out.
Right, it's spawn.
The Star Destroyer
Uh,
is almost lost.
Solid as Python is on me, and I can't shake him.
The power system is under attack.
Okay, I'm on him.
Power system is being destroyed.
He's a bomber. He's just going for the bomb now.
No, he's been chasing me. Remember, you double tap next target to pick someone targeting you.
This guy right at the bottom of our, at the back of our, oh, yeah.
Failed. The Star Destroyer is lost.
Wow, that's
That looks unplayable, Adam.
that's awesome. So
It
the
just
thing
jolts
is,
around so much.
right, you don't really notice it. That's the odd thing, because it's doing what I expect it to do. You don't really see it.
How's your motion sickness feeling, mate?
So far, I'm a bit warm, but it's actually quite warm in here. Like, I was warm before I started. So far, I've got a little ginger cake there, so I've got a ginger cake ready for... my only real issue is the fact
How
that...
fast does that take effect?
What, sorry?
The ginger cake.
More like, as I said, I know for a fact a lot of it is psychosomatic. So I believe it takes effect immediately, and I'm going to continue to believe that. And will never, ever, ever look at anything that says otherwise. Apologise for my terrible score.
You should do.
Okay, options 11. Right. Video.
Shoot down enemy players 30. Hit with missiles. Okay. I'm going to be playing a missile shooting ship next time. Probably a A-wing.
Oh, it just says
Are
effects.
we like
Sorry, what?
ranked widely apart?
Don't think so. Okay, I've dropped my details up for. What 7 is that? 7?
I think I'm hearing myself quite loud on the stream.
It's my. Oh, hold on, I'll turn my headset up. I'll turn the gain down. So I am Maverick 1, Malcolm is Maverick 3, and you are something above us 2.
Hotshot 2.
Hotshot 2. Hold on, let me just turn the audio down a bit. Oh, right, it has reset the master volume. Oh, every time I change the volume, the screen flashes. Why would you do that? Okay, can I get a sound check?
Wiki!
Nobody on space can hear you scream.
Well,
Jungle is massive.
thankfully I can hear you.
Space! Space!
Space. I'm in space. Space.
Okay. So I'm just going to chuck us in a versus. Oh wait, to join this mode you will be removed from your group. No.
This is not the option that we were looking for.
So I'm going to pop us into versus AI. Just because, honestly, I don't think a lot of you just going, look at the cockpit. Oh man, that's so amazing. Oh, and I got distracted quite easily.
Against AI, are these the droids we're looking for?
I hope so.
It's basically the joke I just made. But I'll let you off.
I'm pretty sure every time I go into a different menu, it resets what's forward. So when I'm looking around, it keeps thinking somewhere else is forwards.
Oh well. It's nice for you that you can play this game in VR anyway.
Well, so far. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they'll fix it. It does seem a bit... Well, it's quite surprising, especially after the debacle that I've had with... what's it called? The Windows 10 drivers.
Oh yeah.
Are you lasting longer now than in previous attempts?
Oh god, yeah, no, I just...
Yeah, so all the...
I think about baseball. Yeah, no,
I was gonna say it's all the Kama Sutra.
Yeah, I feel slightly warm, but it is actually slightly warm. So that's fine. But Elite was fine. But Elite was very low. What's the word? Effort is not quite the right term. This is as intense as it gets.
Sure.
Intensity.
Yeah, low intensity. Whereas this is so far awesome. Like really, really, wow. So you know, people go on about latency, Stadia, this, right? My Oculus Rift, which has been optimized as much as is physically possible, has a latency of 56 milliseconds. Like, you don't get any lower than that. So people are going about, speed of light, I need a ping of 15 milliseconds and all this crap. This is highly optimal. This is genuinely as good as it gets. And it's still nowhere near what people in their head think they need.
I don't think your computer is 15 light milliseconds away from your head.
No. So that means from the app finishing drawing a frame to it emitting that frame from the headset is 56 milliseconds. Motion to photon. I don't think anybody
Wow,
else.
these AI servers.
That doesn't seem like near the physical limit, what it could be.
No, because you have to wait for a frame to get finished. You have to capture the frame back off of the video card. You have to encode the frame. You then have to transmit the frame. You have to decode the frame. And you all have to do this in sync. You know, you can't get ahead. You have to wait for the finished frame. And that is how long it takes. And this is a system that has been...
Partial frames possible.
Say again?
Why can't you send part of the frame?
Well, how would you... Because you can't encode
VR.
part of a frame.
I don't understand why, but maybe it does. At least.
Well, I mean, you could. So one of the big changes, I think, to the 970 series of video cards was the ability to begin capturing a frame before it's finished. But you're assuming, rather naively and out of dately, you start at the top of the frame and work your way down. That's not how video cards render. That's how we rendered like that in software, but we just don't render top to bottom. We render triangles, which could be in, if the last thing you draw is at the top of the screen, you have to wait for it to finish.
Yeah, but usually what's physically possible uses things where you don't rely on specific techniques.
Yes,
Like,
but if you
What
were
you can
to...
store in a black hole doesn't refer what kind of technique the hard drive would use.
Yeah, but if you were to have a system where you could capture part of a frame, that would require rendering in such a way that you start at the top and work your way down, which is hugely inefficient compared to the current rendering technique. So you would reduce the latency at the same time as reducing the frame rate.
Can we maybe play a game?
Yeah, I'll give it another 30 seconds. The worst thing is, I can't... I'm
it's
looking...
like nobody is looking for droids.
Have you seen what I'm seeing on the stream, by the way? Like, it's particularly crap when I'm on this menu. I just get to see everything in blue.
I can see, but I don't see what's crap about it.
Well, I can't, look at spaceships. I can't walk around. I can't do anything. I just get to see everything in blue in this menu. Well,
Yeah, but you can change that menu, can't you? You can go back from the menu and then you can...
Yeah,
yeah.
It kicks me out, but there's not much I can do. 8, cancel. Oh, that's 7. Which one's 8?
That a bit better.
I don't know which button's 8. Can I click on it with the mouse? Oh, backspace. Sure one. That's 11, that's 12. That's 5, 6, 7. Which one's 8?
Between 7 and 8, 9.
Ah, found it.
7 and 8, 9.
I guess we'll go back into fleet battles then.
Or dogfight.
At least for the capital ship battles, I have a chance that I might not have to be quite so OTT. I meant to take the seatbelt off after each go, but I am fairly uncomfortably strapped in. I need to think about my subwoofer as well, because my subwoofer is in the seat and it's definitely poking up, so I had to sort of squidge myself forwards or sit on top of the subwoofer, which I think might be bending it. So I need to rearrange everything a little bit. It's a work in progress.
It should not take this long to find the game for us.
Nope. Well, as we know, this game has... did you notice we're definitely adding new ships in screen when you logged on as well?
Yeah.
They're like, please, 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 please don't abandon the game. That's the problem with any PvP game. They are adding in private matches, which could be kind of fun to just dogfight. I assume that you don't have to have 5v5. Lord Vader.
For having like organized play, playing against people,
Yes.
like having a tournament and having specific 5 versus 5 would probably do well.
Oh my god, it found a game!
Oh.
Under 2 minutes, that's not
Oh.
too bad.
Timing.
But then I'm used to playing niche games where 10 minutes is kinda okay.
I like
And
Rocket
I'm
League.
not
Click.
unheard of half hour.
Okay, what am I going then?
Support. It's probably safe.
For a fourth?
We certainly do, however your timing is pretty terrible because we're in the lobby starting a new game.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
But we will do it.
I'm
We will do it.
Connecting, so
We will do it in a few
if you can
minutes.
wait 20 seconds.
Well, we can't because if we quit now, we get what's it
Oh, you've
called?
already crossed that limit.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
we get told off. But it's okay. You can chat.
But you can watch Adam's stream.
Are you on the stream?
No, but I will be.
Yeah, check the stream out, man.
Adam, so go to inspect again, and then look behind. Oh,
Why does back not do anything? Back, all right then.
It'll be ready in no
Why is YouTube gone weird?
I don't know.
It comes up with the bar down the side, and there's no maximize button. Very odd.
so Adam, go to inspect.
Yeah, there's no high up inspect option.
There is 100%. No. So go to the normal inspect, and then I think look to the right maybe, or look around. There's somewhere else. Go to that. No, not that one. Not that one. Not that one.
I don't. You know.
You gotta go back to where you are.
Yeah, I can't
I'm
go
gonna
around
try.
that way. I
I'm
have to
gonna
go around this way.
But there's somewhere you can go, and then you can inspect up. So I'm going to try. I'm going to go inspect, and then inspect. And
So,
then...
Robbie on the stream?
I am.
Check
I
this
can
shit
see-
out.
That does look quite fun. I want to see you get kicked in the back when somebody fires a torpedo at you.
So there's no.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
So from the corner, if you go towards
From
to your left,
the
left, and then I think go towards the floor on that side. Then you can inspect and go up and stand on a balcony and look out into the where you're looking. There's stairs to the left of you. Go there, and then go towards the steps again. Yeah, okay, it's not working for you.
Yeah, Ross.
I was just standing on the balcony looking up.
There's no direct integration with the game. I have got this directly connected up to the joystick. So I push forwards, it tilts forwards. I push back, it comes back. I've tuned it so it's about right. It's about 20% again. So I had it cranked up to 100%. I think I would lose something. So let's see if I can get the frame rate up to 72. I saw the chat light up, but I haven't had a chance to read it yet. Rob, I assume that was related to me in some way, and servers and realms.
It was.
Okay.
It was a following on of that conversation.
Oh, good. All resolved?
Is headroom.
Resolving.
Okay. Headroom is how far
a no.
above 72 frames I am. Oh. We have 2 support ships.
Right, four, in the ready.
Oh, wow.
Standing by.
Titan 3
Fucking hell. This is...
Titan 5, in the ready. Jesus. To lose their MC-75 to the Sabian Abyss.
we have to do something?
Send an Imperial light Titan.
have to
That's
reach
quite-
for the skies.
Quite cool.
We will do our best.
I'm pushing leftish.
Okay. Oh man, that is... My only disappointment, I can't reach out and touch stuff. I'll just punch a steering wheel if I try. Okay, there's the cruiser. Rightish. If I die, or when I die, I will switch out for a bomber. Going for the Corvette.
Take it out.
Shields are down. There you go, Schalke. Oh, fuck me, this is something else. Oh man, did you die, Schalke? I was
It's
healing.
very jiggly on.
It's very jiggly, what?
It's very
Yeah.
jiggly on the stream, but
Jiggly.
how
Launch it already.
jiggly did it feel?
It doesn't feel anywhere near as bad as it looks because the movement is as I would expect.
Yeah, it's your head bobbing up and down, and you're prepared for it, right?
Yeah, no, it's not. I mean, as the ship moves left, that's what I wanted to do, so it feels right.
Yeah.
It is quite jolty because obviously it can't. It's 100% based on what my joystick is doing. Call that down. It can't. It doesn't know whether I'm in an A-wing or anything else like that. I can't tweak it. There's no feedback at all.
No.
Enemy Corvette detected. Take it down and keep our cruisers safe.
Call back. Where's the straight out? There it is. But oh shit, being able to look up at the asteroids is just incredible.
You're good.
Okay, one of our guys is just deep in the enemy.
This does feel like a game they could have done an arcade mode for, and shipped it as an arcade game and built-in motion platform support.
I'm kind of surprised.
I mean,
Honestly,
it feels like it would make sense.
In the COVID era, isn't that basically what they've done?
I said the motion feels very arcadey though. Like it really feels like an arcade game rather than anything, I'll say sensible. Your team has no bombers, right? I'll go bomber. Ion bomber.
They better be ready.
But it's not the move. The way it's set up is the dampers I bought are about 2 centimeters too short, so I can either have it on low motion or dampers. So right now it's on high motion and no dampers. It's quite
What does that mean?
It's quite jolty.
I want that gone. You're doing well, Titan. Continue.
There's the Corvette.
Oh, defend. I think I'm shooting. Okay, good.
And the best you got?
Forgot what ship I'm in. Right, bomber. But yeah, I had to sit up really high, so this control panel is right in the middle of my screen. It's a shitty position for a control panel.
Corvette has been destroyed.
I'll go for C, if I can find it.
Deploying a radar for support.
Going for C. Nice.
Ah, Schalke.
What do you want?
I was trying to go out the same way as you.
Bollocks.
Marvelous shot.
Season
Ready
half
to
shields.
do this.
Preparing proton torpedo D.
So that message that says Spitfire killed Captain Armin is that's bugged. It's literally in the middle of my screen. Like literally I couldn't target something. Oh, that's really annoying. That message there is
Titan Squadron.
banging
we have
away.
a problem.
Holy moly, we are destroying them on
Spitfire
morale.
on right, back.
Radar destroyed. Fast. Enemy lost
frigate's possibly down. I'm in trouble. They came from behind. No, didn't get the frigate.
I'm inbound.
Okay, D and C are both out of shields. C's at half health, so let's get C.
There you go.
Going back. Yes. Who's our support?
Johnny Bobo?
None
or
on
something?
voice.
No.
Okay, none on fast.
They're worthless in the face of Titan Squadron.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
Going for missile on C. Launch.
Throwing fire! You nearly destroyed that frigate.
C is very close to being dead. So am I. Ah, damn it. Hot food man got me. Or is that hot food man? Wow, he put enough bullets into me. Uatek is now spectating the match.
I just found that was an option.
Does that mean you can cheat and tell us where everything is?
I probably
Here I come.
can't. No. I'm literally in a viewing tower attached to the Star Destroyer, the light cruiser, or the other light cruiser.
That's pretty cool.
Mr. Long-legged Mac Daddy got me.
Oh, he's just called Mr. Long-Legged. Oh yeah, Mr. Long-Legged Mac Daddy.
You know that reference from, right?
Schalke, go for D. Let me finish off C.
Mr. Long-legged Mac Daddy.
Fighter stuff.
4,
I
3,
guess I can
2,
do the
1.
program with
C is
some
down.
They got a lock on me. That was close.
So if there's any information you want, I could
never
probably
shun.
find it
Cool.
if you're busy shooting stuff.
How should we win?
Strategic information. Well, just shoot the thing at the end.
Wow.
I mean, I can see the fact that 2 of them have retreated the whole way, because I can look at the tactical screen whilst you're dogfighting, right?
So Malcolm, they suck and you're destroying them. Keep it up.
Yep.
This.
So what's that wreckage in the middle?
Advised. We have a problem.
That's just level.
Together,
I know it's a level.
Like, that's where.
I need a heal! Who's this I'm flying into? Thank you! Whoever just launched that one out there, say my
Keep them
name.
off me.
blasted. They locked off. They're on me.
One of you is getting hunted down and I killed him.
Enemy shields have been disabled.
Shields are down. Track them in. Come on. Boost.
Oh, they've got support at the moment.
They have a cave troll. I haven't actually been paying attention to my frame rate, but it feels better. It's not consistently 72 though.
Now I'm angry. Rebel shields restored.
I just boosted from their Star Destroyer to ours.
I do like that the whatever you're flying has a window in the back.
In the back?
No, not you.
Oh.
Yeah. And it's amazing when you see an X-wing like fly past the little window. Quite cool.
The replay is very weird because I watched the replay in 2D. It's odd. Hey, more bets. Unfortunately, No Man's Sky does not have support for it, other than the same way. Neither does this, but this is a pure spaceship game, so I can basically just make the chair roll just by doing that, or I can pitch the chair up and down. But it doesn't know what ship I'm in or anything like that.
Rebels' shields are down. Attack.
So it's literally Mr. Long-Legged Mac Daddy who's doing damage to you guys. I will hunt him!
Shoot him, sir. Shoot him in the back. MC shields are down.
Brilliantly, I get controller rumble from the spectator mode.
The shield generators are back online.
Going for the power systems. Ah, Comrade Butt got me.
From home.
I guess one of the reasons that I think I like Elite so much in VR is I actually get to experience it. Like here, it's a bit like, I'm in it rather than immersed in it. I'm like busy just murdering. We are running out of morale. We are still ahead.
Rob, who are you spectating?
At the moment, nobody, because I'm alt-tabbed out trying to figure out why I've run out of disk space.
No.
Arbitrarily in the middle of just watching this.
I nearly got the power systems. That's the longer one at the bottom.
Enemy shields have been disabled.
Get wrecked, Mr. Long-Legged Mac Daddy.
Shields. Targeting. Failed to arrive.
The enemy power system is destroyed. Attack the new breach points.
Whoever that was, I love you.
You're welcome.
Johnny 2. Wasn't you? Well, it wasn't you. Your name is not Johnny 2.
For you, baby? I could be. Okay, prepare to fall back.
We're losing momentum. Step it up, squadron.
Good shout.
Corvette's in on the left.
And they're in trouble.
Oh God. I was just flying back home and then the Corvette appeared in front of me and I was like, ah! Oh, Corvette got me.
What the? Alright, sorry, I thought the Corvette just died, but it just did a very weird maneuver. Corvette's at 3/4 health.
Oh no!
Our cruiser can't take much more. Blasted rebels.
Maybe I don't need 2 copies of Elite Dangerous on my machine.
Well, you never know. One for the week and one Sunday best.
The one I paid for, or the free one?
Are they? Can't see any of their players.
There. Thank you, Johnny to O. Oh, Johnny to O. Oh, Johnny T.O.
Rebels are falling back.
What? Is someone haxing on our side?
Why?
Just like we're already...
Doing what?
Well, we're already assaulting. I'm not that good.
Enemy locked on.
wasn't that fast.
It really was. Hey, I'm not complaining.
I got you. Attack someone else. Disable. Tractor beam destroyed.
Got disabled. MC is down to like 15% of health.
Headed your way. We disabled their shields.
Just boosting it as quickly as I can.
I think we all go bomb first, we can all fight down.
Squadron, we have a problem.
It's gone. Easy money.
So much for the new.
Got an achievement called Across the Stars.
Me too, whatever it
For
means.
the glory of Empire.
How did you do then, Adam? Let's have a look. Considering your VRness.
Did alright?
Oh.
What?
1 kill, 10 deaths.
Who cares?
Cap ship damage? What were you playing? Support?
Support and bomber.
Okay.
Right, I need a pillow for my arse. So I said I need to rearrange the subwoofer. I need to bolt the subwoofer properly to the frame rather than have it in the chair. So I can't sit where I want to. I know. Hashtag first world, well, hashtag nerd world problems. And I will invite you in just a sec, Rob.
Where is this glorious land of nerd world?
You're in it. Okay. But yeah, that was honestly one of the coolest things. It's just taking the seatbelt off at the end of a match, having a stretch. It's like when you land on an airplane and just getting to take your seatbelt off. Okay.
Rob,
so
unable to send in an invite to that player, make sure that both players have the same crossplay settings and try again.
I've invited
Wait,
Rob.
what? Huh?
Rob, you've been invited.
Yeah, but
Malcolm's incompetent.
I'm not. But also the error code is 4,270.
I mean, I'm in the gang, so it's been a while
Yeah,
since
hit
I
enemy
played
players
this,
with
so it
missiles.
worked.
Again, that's bugged because I hit a lot more than just 2. Let's change my
Okay, so Rob, what are you doing?
No idea. What do you suggest?
Well, I don't know. What have you got spec'd out?
Pretty much nothing. I'm still level 8. And I've just bought a bunch of random shit. I don't actually know what I'm doing in this
What
game.
would you like to do?
Shoot stuff?
Well,
I think what I
You're off
spec
to a
for
good
before
start.
was fast and hard to catch.
A-Wing or TIE Fighter.
That's what I play. Oh, yeah.
So the B-Wing,
I think about them.
the B-Wing is a T-shaped spaceship, but the cockpit, as the ship rotates, the cockpit has the same way up. So everyone's been like, how is that going to work in VR? Will the cockpit rotate or will the cockpit stay flat? After this match, I'm going to have my ginger biscuit, by the way. I have... there's a company in the UK, and I've forgotten the name of them, and they make the best ginger biscuits, and everyone agrees they make the ginger biscuits. They're like ginger flapjacks I've got, and they're so good.
Oh, do you know what? I used to know this what it is. I can't think what it is now. It's going to annoy me.
It's like the equivalent of green
Well,
and
I
black,
could say
but
flat.
for ginger. Sorry?
What's the issue with B-Wing? So it stays level, or is the center of craft?
No, so when
middle,
the
or
when the
just
spaceship
center of the cockpit?
so when the spaceship rotates, it rotates around the cockpit, but the cockpit does not rotate. The cockpit stays fixed to a pretend horizon. So the ship rotates around it. So in internal view, when you would do a barrel roll, it doesn't move. Okay.
The ship will roll around you.
Yes. And people are like, how is this going to work in VR? Because that's what's the word? Canon. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's a good idea. Right, so that guy's gone support, so I will go ion bomber. Malcolm.
Hello.
Malcolm, look left, What's it doing? I've got to be careful so I don't headbutt.
Wait a sec. Just wait a sec. Go on, keep on doing it. Just do what you're doing.
Even is love.
Okay.
What is love?
That shall be.
Baby, don't hurt me. Okay, I'm not doing it anymore. Okay, I'm going to put seatbelt on now, so there's no more silliness. I can't move with the seatbelt on.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me.
Look like you've broken your neck.
Don't hurt.
Hey, Rob.
No more.
Rob. Like this.
Hold on.
Like this. Oh.
Vanguard Squadron.
You really should be able to walk around this room.
Fleet battles.
Well, if you look down, like I've just started up a cutscene telling me how to play.
Destroy enough of them and we can press the attack.
Okay, which one of you slack fuckers hasn't hit go?
We can move in and
Malcolm.
stop their defensive cruisers.
I was videoing you.
Oh,
There's a video now for you to watch.
Oh, brilliant. Tad Forever is now playing Star Wars
Yes.
Squadrons pre-order demo edition. Hey, Tad. Maybe.
There's a video now for you to watch that shows you exactly what we see.
Tad Forever, stop playing Star Wars Forever Squadrons pre-release demo.
I would say
Forever.
again. Gotta turn off all those hacks.
Vanguard 2 standing by.
Oh my god.
Vanguard 4 standing by.
Oh man, I can't turn around and look at R2 because of the seatbelt. Oh no, I don't get an R2 unit.
Flyby.
All the way out here.
Oh wow. Shall I
You, Adam, wants to
do a barrel
you,
roll?
wants to do flat-
Oh
Adam.
wow.
The whole thing.
I could honestly, I could just fly around in these ships and not do any combat and be perfectly happy. Oh yeah, forgot this motion.
Yeah, we're playing, aren't I?
Going for the cruiser. I forgot the button.
Blast that, Vanguard.
Wait, destroyed? What? What the? Okay, this is not. They both of the frigates just blew up.
Combat lost. We deployed a raider. Imperial ships in there and other frigates.
Are you using the big laser?
Return to battle.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
I'm being.
Great game. Let's try
Oh,
again.
okay,
I'm not
I'll-
cheating as
yeah.
much as you want to think I am.
Yeah, we are either against a bunch of cheaters or against a squad. Well, or both. 5. So two people in the same
work
group.
this time.
Approaching the battlefield.
Iron torpedo to raider.
I can't see the raider.
Protect this for me.
It's here.
Affirmative.
Thank you. Okay, now I need to work out how I. There it is. Raider's down.
Attack that target.
That raider's scrapped.
Oh, nice drift. Oh yeah, this guy's all doing drifting and shit. Someone shoot him.
Vanguard, fire.
He just keeps drifting. He hasn't shot me, and I've shot him a bunch of times. So.
Wait, did they give us those 2 new ships they were talking about?
No,
No,
not
that's
yet.
December. We get a big update in November and a big update in
okay.
December.
Ooh,
Nifty.
Come on, Malcolm, let's get this fucker.
I'm gonna say I was shooting the hell out of him.
Yeah, me too.
Blast that, Vanguard.
I really want to be sit. I want this cockpit designed properly. It's got too much fucking roof.
Copy that. One behind us.
Okay, going for Evil Grin, because he's in a bomber. Thank you, Zhauka.
It's really funny when I fly up to what's that?
Too far ahead of the squadron.
Missile inbound.
Get him.
Not bad.
Boost, god damn it.
Go that way.
I don't know where our ship is. It's quite hard in 2D and 3D.
It's hard in 2D anyway.
Okay, I'm flying towards the thing to say
Don't
defend.
have a small team.
Evil Grin is at 1/4 health if we can kill him.
Our frigate can't take much more.
Coming to supply DJ. 2000. Supply.
Cheers. So if you are a big fan of the films, the bit where they fly through the reflector screens and it gets all bumpy in the first film, that's what this feels like. It's like a very fake rocking you'll be doing, defending.
Blow that up.
Attack that target.
Door 2 deploying.
Rock!
Paper.
Rock wins!
Not good.
Yeah, I just had that situation.
Okay, for reasons unknown, my seat is not locking.
Supply attack.
Well, that's something that needs to be fixed.
Vanguard, I'm inbound.
Ah,
Blast that, Vanguard.
Evil Grin has got the
any
Goliath.
kills with the Say Wing anymore? It's cluster mines don't seem that good though.
They are being chased, they're great.
C-75 at all costs.
Right, Evil Grin is fucking off. Fuck's our capital ship.
Blast that target.
The whole group of ties here, by the way, just sitting ducks, but fortunately, all I've got is the mean beam. One of them flew
Paint
into the
them.
mean beam.
Vanguard, fire. Ah, incoming missile. Attack that target.
MC-75 shields are disabled.
I realise I'm not being very helpful, but I am having a lot of fun doing it.
Disturbing how much fun being unhelpful can be.
Well, I'm trying to be helpful.
Is the motion platform helping with your VRness?
Oh yes. I'm feeling maybe 1% sick.
Ah.
But I couldn't have done this for even 2 minutes before. This
I was just flying
Yeah.
around and got hit once by the light cruiser from 100% health to nothing. No warning, nothing. Not even
wait,
flying
the light
towards it,
cruiser
flying
in a
like
defense
it.
phase. That's why.
I was literally in the middle of the map.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I wasn't even on like, they weren't
They are
even defending
creeping
it.
forward.
There's a guy at the back.
They are at the middle of the map now.
Our system is under attack. They destroyed our power system.
Admiral Sloan would be proud.
Shields are restored.
Playing support is a lot slower than the other things.
Yes.
Mhm.
That's why they're fun targets to knock out. Sometimes if people are annoying. Hey, there's a support ship. Let's kill it.
No, but like, you have to like
Blast that, Vanguard.
the plan be longer and stay alive for longer times.
Lots of shields. Protect the MC-75.
Ah, evil grid got me.
Evil green is pretty dangerous.
Yes.
Flying to your position.
Flying llama and leap. I can't see him
Markers.
left on. They're in first place on their team anyway.
Why did that guy just key up to screen? Click. Ah! Click. There's someone either directly above or below our ship, by the way. Above, I think. Oh, that is amazing.
Well, I think we lost this one.
Yeah, I don't think these guys are playing fair at all. So, at the beginning, both of our capital ships, our cruisers blew up instantly. And I'd gotten to the cruiser and then it blew up. Like, I haven't even had a chance to start not whittling down its shields.
Flagship's targeting system has been destroyed.
We kill this flying llama at least once, please.
High integrity compromise.
I've hit him.
Don't let our flagship fall.
Oh, into the beam.
Shoot that.
The beam.
And killed by the cruiser. Oh, man. That's still one thing I am atrocious at, is having enough boost and running away when it looks like I'm not going to live. I'm still very bad at that. Other than that, basically perfect.
Basically perfect.
Practically perfect. Okay, could someone invite
That's why
Tad?
we won so well.
Well, I can't carry all of you guys. I'm just gonna have my right. No one killed
Yeah.
Farrakhan. 478.
Barely carry yourself, Adam.
Ahaha.
Ha ha ha. So if I can get Tad invite.
Oh, you guys are ready?
Yep.
No, unable to send invites about player. Mitchell both players across him. Yeah, whatever.
I'm beginning to think that the problem isn't with the players you're sending invites to.
I know, me too. But I've done it before. Well, you try sending him an invite.
I will.
You.
So the movement is completely on the stick. So when a missile hits you, you don't feel any disturbance in the force.
That is correct.
Uh,
Look, look. I mean, I'm in the menus. I mean, I can go forwards and backwards. It doesn't know. It has no clue at all. But it does genuinely seem to be confusing my. I want to say limbic system. It's not a limbic system. What is that? What system is it?
Brain.
No.
Anyway,
Kinetic.
that was a short, quick game for me. I'm off, but enjoyed playing with Tad.
I will. Bye.
You should be, but DJ, you sent me a message on the Origin launcher. Oh, there it is. All right.
I'll be playing one more game and that'll be me done, I think, as well. Unfortunately, it is a school night. By
There we
that I
go.
mean I've got work at 7 in the morning. Right, Adam, you need to work out this
Oh,
installation thing.
The what?
What the hell's wrong with your screen?
My screen?
Oh, okay, it's because you've got the menu up, is it?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what the hell's on the VR? That looks horrific. Like, what's happening there?
Well, I can't tell because obviously, well, that's how it looks. I'm not sure
You're
what
in- it's just a really weird. Okay, okay. That's just a really weird menu. That's fine. Go to customization.
Hold on, I've
Oh wait, it's
I need
customization.
to put the headset back on because I took it off to look at what you were waffling on about. No. Go to customization.
Yeah. And then click on inspect. And then
I have clicked on inspect.
And then on which side are you on actually?
There's
Are you on the...
there's a raised platform to the right.
Okay, to the right. There's a raised platform there. If you go back out of the inspect thing, yeah, I thought you liked that.
Yeah. What?
So go to the one that's higher, but otherwise, if you go
Higher
all the way,
where?
yeah, that's
Where?
You can get something. Well, from where you are now, that's the highest of the
Why
report. So if
would
you go back
it's
to the
purple?
inspect thing again, so you can link to. Where's the normal just so you, okay, exit. So then you go to inspect and exit, and then you're in the normal menu, and then change to Imperial Hangar. So behind you, I think it is. I think it's behind you.
That's
There's
button
another
10
inspect.
though. Hold on. I think it's that. Yeah, so I'm in the Imperial Hangar.
Okay, and then go to inspect, and then do a 180, and there's a high one above you.
Oh, that's... Yeah, I couldn't possibly get to that. Couldn't possibly get to that with when I'm trapped in. Damn, that is so nice. I have to give this game full marks. It is a hair blurry, but there is no...
That's what I was trying to show you.
There's no dot crawl at all. It's very, very nice. I'd rather blurry than flickery. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get you to look at.
Hello everyone in
That's
chat.
why we couldn't work it out. I was just like, 180.
Hello everyone in chat. Feel free to say hi. The one thing I can't do, by the way, also when I'm strapped in, is if R2 is behind you.
Go to the toilet.
R2 will go beep, beep, beep. He's like, hey R2, just checking. But when I'm strapped in, you can't turn around. Like, there's no way. I'm strapped in like you'll be strapped into a car or a plane, which is not. You don't get to look around. You're there. You're strapped to the chair.
Does that mean that the pilots are not probably strapped in either?
Does it mean the what? Sorry.
Like, the pilots can't do that maneuver in the in-game universe.
No, you can't do it in reality. If you're in a fighter plane, you can't really look behind you. You're strapped in. But in a car, I still see people. They like put 4-point harnesses in their car, and there's only two situations if you do that. You either have it loose enough so you can do a shoulder check, and in an accident you die, or you are strapped in properly, but you can no longer turn your head past 90 degrees. You can't reverse the car for it at all. You'd have to take the seatbelt off. But yeah, if I look at the B-wing...
On the stream, the TV is very bright.
It is, but that's...
B-wing?
Look at the B-wing.
It's extreme. Yeah, if you look at the B-wing
B-wing?
here... Yeah, if you look at the B-wing here, you can see it's that cockpit.
We don't have a B-wing yet.
So if you look on the screen at the B-wing, you can see the
It's
cockpit.
a Y-wing.
The cockpit
Yeah,
is
it's
the
just
right
a
way
bad
up.
stream.
So, I mean, I can get a little bit closer. So you can see the cockpit's the right way up. So if the ship was to rotate 180, the cockpit stays where it is and stays at that orientation. The TIE Defender is the same thing, by the way. That cockpit doesn't rotate. The ship rotates around it. Now, whether or
that's
not
cool.
that's how the game will work, we don't know.
Let's hope so.
It might not be nice.
That would be really cool, to be fair.
It might be cool, or I'm hoping it's an option, to be honest.
2 minutes, 15 seconds.
Well, I wonder if those ships, basically, they turn around and make them so that you can't
Wait, is that
actually
Max?
roll in
Is
those
that
ships.
Hello?
Max?
What was
Who-
Max?
I will cancel the match, then wait for Max. Hey, Max.
He's typing something.
Right. Max, if you join,
20
we'll invite
H2
you.
loaded. Problem still not solved. So he's going to be playing with a broken HOTAS.
Well, I assume we go back to the Xbox pad.
It
Mouse and
seems
keyboard's
that
fine.
the viewing floor is not that transparent.
Oh,
So if it doesn't roll and you fly high, you have no way
He
of
left.
looking down.
Yeah, I'm going to have to leave, time-wise. I think
Oh.
as well, unfortunately.
Okay. Well, we'll wait for Max then. So, how do I get in the cockpit? Okay, gotta go to inspect,
choice.
and then cockpit. But
Cheers
yeah,
to the games, everyone. Good night.
no. So, the detail on these cockpits is unfucking believable. So, all the screens are off, so I can see the reflection of all the stuff in the cockpit. Like, it's really, really good. Though that's not a good position for a throttle, is it? So if I exit this ship, and how do I switch ship?
oh. Max is having audio issues.
No, not anymore.
Oh,
Oh, there you are.
Choosing the default.
Hello.
I did a Windows update and it defaulted some things in Discord.
It does that.
but it's the
All right,
X-wing, of
Mr.
course.
Party Leader.
Well, wait for
What are we
Max.
doing?
Wait for you.
Good choice.
To do...
Join.
Quadrant.
Send,
Oh,
send
Squadron,
him an
sorry.
invite.
I can't remember which one Squadron's under. Did I buy it under Steam?
Origin.
I bought it under Steam, didn't I?
Oh, I
No, I
bought it.
didn't buy it under Origin.
Yeah, but yeah,
Yeah.
now this cockpit is unbelievable. The amount of detail in this one is just. I mean, I don't know if this is coming across in stream at all. But everything's scratched and scuffed up. The throttle is hilarious because that's not the slightest bit practical. I can look back at R2 or whatever my particular one is there. You've got Luke's targeting computer on the right there that can come forwards, but all the pipes and detail, every screw is modelled. Absolutely fantastic. And buttons, but I can't press them and I keep trying.
Maybe one day.
They should at least do something, no, to press or something. You know, so at least
Well, no,
get the satisfaction of
that-
having pressed the button.
Well, they're not real buttons. I mean, none of them mark up much of anything.
Yeah.
I think. Oops, that's the stereo. I think those ones there in front of me are the boost levels. There's my ship ones. Overcharged weapons. But yeah, that's so detailed. Okay, I don't think you get to see any of this on stream. I really, really don't think the detail comes across. Also, it's not 3D either. So it is a touch blurry, but I'm nowhere near maximum detail, and I'm struggling to get out of asynchronous warp mode. But you've
Everything okay, Max?
you've even got the handles here to open the cockpit.
Sorry, the loud scratching was me taking my joypad out of the Claptrap's hands.
Claptrap.
Yep, Claptrap holds my joypad.
Fantastic.
Nice to know he's doing something useful
I
for
got
once.
some use for him. Have I got an invite?
Ah.
I mean,
I mean, he got all those other claptraps killed with his trying to take over the world.
Invite sent.
Ah, there we go. So it pops up that the invites are sent, but still doesn't refresh the screen. That's just silly.
Screen refresh is optional.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
probably want to disable your in-game chat.
Mine. Oh
Yes,
yeah.
Yeah.
I can't hear it.
You're coming through my subwoofer in a slightly exciting but mostly horrible way.
There it is. Double laughing. Oh god.
It amuses me greatly. It's a button somewhere, isn't it?
In the settings.
Not on
or
this screen.
audio.
There's a button later on, but not on this screen.
Bollocks.
Or you could just turn microphone mode to push to talk and it turns it off.
Or just turn voice chat off. There you go.
There you go. Let's find out if we get a match quickly.
I'm alright.
You have to choose which side.
I'm sitting in a comfy seat. I'm good.
Yeah, this Cytec X52 has been a right pain in the backside.
Yes,
Sounds like it.
The drivers haven't been updated since 2018.
Well, it shouldn't
glad I
need
haven't
to.
bought
There
one.
shouldn't be anything. There shouldn't be anything wrong with it. It should just plug it in and work. It's old enough though, so it
Yeah.
should be WHQL, and it boggles my mind that stuff like that isn't.
Yeah.
You said it yourself. China's shoddy driver.
But Logitech own it
building.
now, and I'm surprised they haven't updated it.
Well, 2018 was the last update, so it's not like there's a Windows 10 driver for it, but some
Okay.
of these things aren't signed, or I don't know. I turned UAC off and all sorts, so maybe I've turned off all sorts of other
Okay,
things
we
just
have
to
a
get it to
support
work.
ship, so I will go Ion Bomber.
I'm going to go bomber. Am I coming through clear enough, by the way?
Yep, you go.
Cool.
Shredder, carry us.
Okay, I'm gonna put my seatbelt on.
DJ, what is that helmet?
Gold helmet.
It's the blast ship. Oh, yes.
You look like a Brotherhood of Steel.
Thank you. It's a helmet I get for being awesome. Hey, Tad, can you do this?
No.
Right.
Is
I'm
that
so glad
tracking
you're
your actual
amused.
head movements, is it?
Yeah,
I-
he's got actual head movements.
Yeah, but not hand movements because it doesn't do motion things. So
Yeah.
on the Imperial side, their ships are fucking awful. So the TIE Fighter has the center console. I have to sit up over it, or literally it's in the way of where I'm flying. So I have to sit up in my seat.
But they showed that in the movie when Vader was messing with his controls.
Oh,
He had to. It was right in his chest. It's lucky he was 7 foot tall.
Yeah, well I'm not. I'm just normal height. I am above average height, I'll have you know. Average height for a man is 5'10", and I am 5'10" and a half. Oh yeah.
Look out! People. Look out! It's better than being 6 foot. You bang your head on a lot of things.
Well,
Really?
I mean, it's right at that level, but yeah,
Tad spent a bunch of time in Korea.
that didn't help.
It's all right.
You bang your head in.
Martijn,
Okay.
the guy I work with in Holland, is 6'4", and the guy that runs the con I do stuff with is 6'7". And I remember walking.
Oh, God.
They're Dutch. That's just average. I remember walking along between them, going like, I feel like I'm at the bottom of a bloody well.
I'm sure they found that amusing as well.
Yeah. No, like honestly, in Holland, 6 foot plus is very, very common.
Yeah. What is it, boy? DJ fell down the well?
Morbets is 6'3". You have to kneel in pubs. What's a pub? Does anyone remember?
Nah.
It's somewhere you go to get fuel for your car, isn't it?
That's the one.
Am I the only interceptor? It's a terrible idea.
I forgot what I am. Bomber, right? I think there's a picture of my
Yeah.
ship, all points. Okay, overcharging.
Door 5, ready to supply.
They expect us to battle in a graveyard of Imperial ships.
Max, full lasers.
Yep.
You're not.
What?
'Cause you're full. You should be on double lasers right now. Right.
What's meant to be double lasers now?
You should
What?
be. You should have overcharged your lasers on the way in. First thing you do,
Oh, right.
because you just shot off and we're in the same ship. Okay, going for the Corvette. And I'm going in it with double lasers.
Simply that.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I'm so glad they put big freaking caution signs around the freaking.
Whoops.
Yeah. Oh, I just said they put big old caution signs.
No, I flew into its engines and then that was it.
The rebels to destroy our cruisers. Push back.
So you get double lasers? Apart from the fact I'm configured to have 2
Well,
lasers.
they wiped the floor with us.
Push. Which way is that on?
Push up.
Right. No, forwards. Yeah, forwards. So yeah, you should start off by overcharging your lasers on these ships, and then once they're full.
Oh, I see. You get the bar across the front.
Yeah.
From left to right filled up.
Yeah. You overfill it. Like it fills up right.
Yeah.
Where's their cruiser?
Yeah. I'm going for the one with the big star on it.
I can't see it. Can you mark it
Sort
for me?
of in the way. That one?
I want that gone.
Thank you.
Not a problem.
I got blown up before I got poisoned through it.
Yeah, got it. God damn, they're so detailed in VR. The stereoscopic just
I've
really.
been playing in VR already.
No, never played VR before today. I can't.
Okay.
I couldn't. Not open hell. I would have been sick.
Oh, you mean motion platform?
Oh yes. Yeah, no, this is so far. Touch wood. Cardboard will do. Yeah, spot on.
There we go. Hey, drop down. Moving on.
They appear to be ready.
Thanks to me, because I pummeled the shit out of it, my bombing skills. Okay.
Go for the one with the Star Wars name. Nerf herder.
You mean Star Trek name?
Star Wars, Nerf herder.
Star Trek.
Star Wars. The fuck's a Nerf herder in the Star Trek universe?
That's a character. There's actually a person with a real name called Nerf Herder.
Yes, it's a Star Wars reference in that case. Would it be post Star Wars Star Trek or TOS?
Oh, I don't fucking know.
Or which Star Trek is it?
I just know it's a character called Nerf Herder. Always come up in the credits and made me laugh.
Which one?
What?
Which Star
Yeah.
Trek? Which series?
I couldn't tell you. Like I said.
Anyway, definitely a Star Wars reference from Empire Strikes Back.
Right. Oh, it was an insult, wasn't it? You Nerf Herder.
Yeah.
Guard squadron destroy our cruiser.
Insensitive, scruffy looking, Nerf herder. And he's like, who's scruffy looking? I see. These guys aren't actually attacking. I see.
They're just running around and...
I think they're farming. Oh no, here comes one.
Whoa! Can't see.
Take it out.
Whoa!
I have to say, I really prefer being in the rebel ships because of the cockpit view. This is just awful. This is genuinely atrocious design.
Crap.
But it is. It was never designed to be flown by someone in a computer game 20 years later.
Authenticity.
Well, when you do get VR Max, you try this, I will blow your mind with some authenticity in this game. You need to have VR for it.
I'm being changed.
I noticed there are 2 people with Star Wars names in this game as well. Flatulent Rancor as well.
At least that's funny.
Well, yes.
Try that again. Incoming missile.
Surprised.
Changed.
Come on, Tad. Shoot him. Welcome. This guy's nearly dead.
I'm having.
Yeah, I stunned him, and then I've forgotten how to request a help. That one? No.
Don't have wire or something in it?
No, not for me. No, I need what I want to request.
Supply left. 2,500.
It's one of these. I forgot. Down there.
Enemy fighters attacking the power system. The rebels have fallen.
Ready to supply that and my.
That was dumb of me. How are we
thanks,
losing this bad? Don't understand.
Destroy those defensive ships.
Back. Being chased.
You see it.
I'm going to.
Chaser.
I'm going with D with the frigate to D.
Acknowledged. Going to D2. Overcharging. So basically, we go slowly, but we overcharge our weapons so we do more damage rather
Well,
than.
you go flat out, overcharge your weapons, and then switch to speed.
So how can you go flat out when you overcharge your weapons, sorry?
Well, you overcharge your weapons, but it takes a long time to decay. Like 30, 40, 50 seconds. So
Obviously, you switch out.
yeah, switch out.
Yeah.
By the time it's decayed, you're probably already in combat.
Yeah, I'm getting shot with something. No idea what. Blown up.
Heck, Jonah got you with the guided
Yeah.
rapid fire gun.
3,000.
Yeah.
Down. Nerf thrower got
Back.
me.
Yeah, there's some very high level players the other one. Although 119 is very high level, but
wow.
much higher than we are.
What the a 119, a 97, a 119, and a 118. I guarantee you half of us
Yeah, and we're
haven't.
like 20.
They
20.
haven't bothered to reset their fucking rank. Wankers.
Yeah. To be fair, I haven't bothered resetting my rank.
Your rank wasn't broken.
No.
No, Shackles was stuck at 0. I guarantee you at least one of these guys had their rank stuck at 0.
Got him. They're shooting at me. What should they do? Shooting at me.
Boost.
I'll overcharge my weapons still. I like overcharge weapons because I shoot this quicker.
Yeah, not that I think they're cheating, but like their shields have just gone down. I don't know why. Like I can't see any reason their shields are down. Our shields, they're just down suddenly.
I want that gone. Absolutely not.
Got him.
Take it out.
Oh, rock. Yeah, I'm still only running at 36 frames a second, by the way. That's not a lot of detail I can turn down now.
Shields disabled on our base.
God.
The Star Destroyer is under fire. Defensive positions.
Going for the Corvette, Cruiser, whatever. Oh, Shark, I could do the repair. Sorry, I don't know how to signal you. Is it
I
that
don't
one?
have
Corvette
to go supply myself.
Bring down those frigates.
Okay, going for C because I have
D looks like it's half knackered.
Yeah,
so-
but I'm going for C because I'm on iron.
Want to D2.
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Our shields are
Oh,
once
I
again
get the
operational.
Going to supply realism. Supply.
Thank you, Shaka. Am I even near
Ready
this
to
thing?
supply that.
Oh, there it is.
Missile inbound.
Can't we supply yet?
Going up again?
I'd like a resupply.
Dropping supply on C. Forgot D2. Off. Ready.
Ah, fall back.
Just lane.
Wait, the MC got me? Oh, I overshot. I did a loop round, but I looped round a bit too enthusiastic.
Flamboyantly.
Flamboyantly, yes.
Yeah.
Ow. Lost it.
Something got destroyed.
I'm in there.
They're just sitting there.
Yeah, Nerf Herder is literally not moving. And now he's started moving. Feel free to farm the X-Wings then.
Yep.
I can't, I've only got ions. But I can stun them. Good shot, Max.
Hang on.
So I've just stunned the fucking AI, and the Star Destroyer took about 30 seconds to work that out. Oh, shoot it.
Taking damage. You see it?
We got 3 kills
Take
there.
it out.
Supply on right side of Martian.
You see it? Take it out. Disable the shields on our Star
Supply on top. That got it.
Going for the Corvette.
What if I can see it?
Oh, it's right next to our flagship. Walk through. Drop the shit on it. Took a great big dump on it.
Hey, we rammed each other.
So I don't see the cruiser.
Shields restored.
Now it's down, it's fine. Good job prepared to attack. Okay, well, I'll be going for C.
Corvette destroyed. Target those
Alright, these days of C.
radars and route to
Who are you picking up?
C.
500.
See, Roger.
And closing.
I'm at full bombs and lasers at, well, 2/3 health though.
Oh shit, yeah. Can I get a resupply, please? Out of bombs.
Supply realism.
Lovely, thank you.
Changed. Down.
Frigate's at 3% health. I think we got it.
Ah, damn it.
Okay, in theory I'm going
I
to...
smashed into it.
I'm down.
Maybe that helped. Yeah, we took C down. Focus on D.
That you're alone.
Here I am.
300 to you.
Max just behind you.
Roger.
Oh, Nerf her, leave me
Back to
alone.
next line.
What I did is I spawn, double a lasers until it fills up, and then
Oh.
double engines, and save the boost for the last moment. And then when you hit just over 1,000, what the fuck? Are you joking me? We didn't even get to fly to the Corvette. The MC, sorry.
Right.
Right.
Thank you, Shaka.
I really want them to nerf the damage of all non-bombers against capital ships. They haven't used a single bomber. Oh, no, someone's in a bomber right now. I take it back. First bomber I've seen.
Look at assist.
I want that gone.
I'd like it to automatically auto-target the next person.
You can park that. That's an option. You can select that.
Oh, I've just turned it off, have I? Okay.
I'm not sure it's on my deal, but there's an option. You can say target stuff, and you can say when you get shot, target things, certain situations. So that guy did not fire at all, by the way, and just immediately dropped his weapons. Don't chase him, Tad.
Oh. He did the worst way possible. He flew directly at his capital ship. So I could see that and been like, oh, well, let's not go that way.
Shields are down. Critical damage sustained. Protect the Star
Why is this
Destroyer.
guy Nerf Road is like 1,500 meters out the other side of our motherfucker. He's 1,500 meters out the other side of our ship, hitting it with an ion bolt.
No.
Day, we have failed the Empire.
Speak for yourself. I've been doing really well. Some of that data
That
really
was
did crystallize.
awful. Because I keep adjusting my DPI on my mouse.
Oops. Using a mouse?
Yeah, I'm playing mouse and keyboard.
Weird.
Yeah.
Kills 8, look at that.
There's no way we should. They were okay.
All those missiles I dodged were from the capital ships.
That's
I lost 2% even though I did my best performance ever. What the fuck?
because we lost. Nothing. Your
Yeah, but I killed 8 kills.
your rating is completely fucking irrelevant. This is a team game,
Yeah.
not I am the best. You all suck. You're pro because I don't. Not how.
Did you
it
mean
works.
Overwatch?
Going only down in loss by 2% is
Yeah.
quite a
Yeah, it's
good result.
That'd be nice.
It's because they were
2 to 7. Wow, that's awful.
Yeah, they were massively higher ranked than us, which is why. So I was saying the other day, I don't know what content I can possibly put up to make people watch. If VR plus Star Wars Squadrons plus motion platform does not get people going, I'm interested, I know what the fuck to do. Seriously, I'm
Are you
struggling.
advertising like that though?
Well, look at the stream
With
title.
the motion platform. I can't right now.
It's something like, and I mentioned it on Twitter, like 8,000 people's work, and 8,000 people just got an email saying, "Hey, come and look at my."
That's it, turned it off, of course.
Well, yeah, but
Oh, I see, yes.
I-
Motion platform plus VR plus HOTAS plus Star Wars equals amazing!
I don't know what else I can put in. I mean, admittedly, people aren't searching for motion platform, I guess, but yeah, it's just odd.
It's not like the audience can feel the equipment.
No, but if you
Is it
look up
working okay, by the way?
what the platform,
Yeah.
oh, yeah,
Oh, here we go again.
Have you got the stream up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to tilt left, tilt right, pitch back, pitch forwards.
Come on, where'd my mouse go?
And it's about 20%.
Whoa! That looks a bit violent.
It's well, I'd say it's about 20%. I did have it on maximum, like no.
Oh, this is just on the.
It's on the stick, yeah, which is good for a spaceship game, but
Is it intercepting the.
What is
key
going
presses?
on?
don't know. No, so I have now bought the subscription for the software, which is $15 a year, and that gives you a number of things. One of the things it gives you is joystick telemetry. So what it does, it's sending motion data to the motion platform based on the joystick, but it wouldn't work for a racing game. It makes no sense at all. But for this game, when I turn left, it's always the same thing. When I pitch forwards, it's always the same thing. So in this game, it works really, really well. Any spaceship game, probably any plane game, but it means that you can set up. I can configure any joystick axis, any button out to the telemetry. So I could have it roll left and right on the throttle or whatever if I wanted to. So I can set it up.
Do you have anything on the
Imperial
throttle?
again.
Yes. Sorry, Schalke?
Do you have
my
anything on
damn
the
mouse
throttle?
back.
Or just stick?
On the throttle, I did have it vibrating the seat, but you can fake engine RPM. There's no point, so I've just basically piped the game audio out to the vibration unit, which is good enough. Fuck me, that's twice they've joined and then left. Yeah, like
The
fuck.
same
For a
guy?
ball?
No, don't. You bought. You'll. No, if you bought, it counts as a loss.
Okay. This is ready or abort.
Well, don't. There we go. We've got another.
We've got someone else.
Yeah. No support ships. 2 bombers. Oh, 3 bombers. Right. I'll go support then.
Okay.
I'm not a
I
bomber.
haven't looked on the
I'm a bomber.
patch notes, but it feels like engine power affects things more.
Not that I've noticed on the patch notes, but perhaps. Hey Henry. Hey Kohaka. I need to do more twerking. What like? Cha, 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 cha. Oh,
That's beatboxing.
oh.
I need to find a way to turn my DPI way the fuck up.
Do you not own an Xbox pad?
I do. It's sitting next to me.
Well, use that. Well, not now, obviously.
I like mouse and keyboard.
Yeah, me too. When I'm using Excel. But yeah, I will need to spend a little bit of time tomorrow realign the motion platform. I think the left-hand sensor has slipped a little bit out of true, so I need to spend time. I'm slightly on the piss, 5 or 10 degrees. So you can see the Oculus performance does not line up with the cockpit. But yeah, this cockpit is just fantastic. Okay, overcharging shields. Oh, this level.
Weapons room.
No, shields for me. I get shields.
Shield?
I got shields.
Awesome.
It's your time to shine. Show the rebels and the MC-75 the true power.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
Keep your fingers on the trigger.
How far down can we go into this before we start getting damage?
It takes away your shields then. Like it will get foggy.
I've got the shields.
Ooh.
Oh, then you will immediately start to take hull damage.
Oh,
Yes, you do.
Oh, well, this is a full ion build. I forgot. Shield, combat shields are down. All yours.
Can't see it.
Well, it's.
Well, it's been destroyed already, yeah.
Did you help?
Fucking hell. We're against a 120, a 148, and a 145. Highest we have in our team is Schalke, 43, sorry.
I'm inbound.
They should have forced everyone to reset.
Yeah, I don't. I have no idea.
said that.
Yeah, I have no idea why not. It just boggles my mind. And it might be these guys are high rank, high level, and shit. I mean, that doesn't mean they're good by any means, but you know, it's likely they're good.
Blasted, they locked on. What?
I'm being picked on here.
Tell them to stop that.
Stop that.
Now they're in trouble.
Healing Max, if he flies at me.
There we go. Profit's gone.
Healing coming.
Enemy locked on.
Oh, no.
You see it. Take it out.
Try that again.
One of the problems with VR is being a fighter pilot in a space battle would not be a nice thing. It would be a horrible thing. And it's got a little bit of it feels like I'm actually, you know, in a fighter ship about to die. This is why Elite was nice. It was kind of, I just got to fly around the universe and going, ah, look at all the cool
Headed
stuff.
your way. You see it? Take it out.
Heal for Schalke.
They got a lock on me.
Something's behind me.
I want that gone. I got you.
Gotcha.
Protect me.
Down. Yeah, but Kohaki, you know what I mean though. Like I I'm going on the basis that, I mean, if everyone says to you, how can you grow your YouTube channel? The two things they say are regular streaming and offer something nobody else does if you can. Oh, my frame rate's now sub 30. It's really chugging. I think it says volumetrics in the I don't have much left to turn down. Or I have a dialogue box up. No.
Hey, our turn.
Going for C.
Incoming missile.
Moving Titan 2.
What action?
Wow, these guys are really good. It's as if they're massively higher level than us.
Well, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, fuck off.
Henry, this is running on my 2080. So in theory, yes, I could drop 800 quid and get a better video card for this particular machine. I would like to get a 6800 just because I would like to have an NVIDIA and an ATI for development. I'm only a small fry guy, so the lead programmer for No Man's Sky, he bought two 3090s off eBay with the scalper tax. You can do the maths on that one yourself.
Twice no objects.
If you need it, you need it. I mean, I spent.
Oh, we're back to.
I spent like 600 quid on the Odyssey, and I must have used it for about 3 hours. It's amazing. And Dave's got it in a minute. And then we had a lockdown.
Ah.
Back.
Raider has been lost. Ready to do this.
Where's the radar? Not radar. Where's the Corvette?
I want that gone.
Oh, some weird reason didn't have a star on it.
On your tail.
How? Oh. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, I was busy dodging a player, flew too close to Nebulon B.
Oh, he's got all the kills, hasn't he?
Oh yeah, but Henry.
Well, I had 4 health. Like, he sneezed at me. That's all he needed to do. Yeah, I was just in the crossfire.
But yeah, Henry, he had to buy 2 of them. Or he bought 2 of them. For SLI.
Take that tail, Titan 2.
Rebel scum.
That looks like the Corvette's down. I'm using the marking mechanism, I don't know what that is.
It's one of the upgrades that the
Support active.
support can do, yeah.
Auxiliary.
You see it?
Yeah.
Take it out.
So definitely working as a team. Oi, mark him, get him!
Well, it's I mean, it's a kind of a slightly offensive support ship ability. Means that everyone gets to see it, and you get double damage or something on it.
There you go.
It's unhelpful.
Try and fire. Blast it all.
Fuck me, I can't even. It's very hard. My frame rate's now down to between 10 and 30.
Goodbye, pilot error. Nice, I couldn't even see where I was going. kills 22300. 146326. Yeah.
Who's got 14?
Mr. In Trapstar. 14.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Fair fight? I think not.
Well, the thing is, if one of those hasn't reset his rank, he'll be level 150, but rank very low. Well, there we go. Ghost, you've been healed?
Got him.
Yeah. Yeah, I've just been marked.
I want that gone.
Disable the shields on our Star Destroyer.
Right, he's running away. Who's next?
Bunker. Something like that.
I'd love to know how 100% of the time when I go to like see who's parking somewhere on the wrong side of the Star Destroyer.
There he is, Trapstar.
They're locked on. Absolutely not. They destroyed our shield generators.
So they have improved parking, but it's still a valid tactic to quickly park up and then do loads of damage and then die.
Going on bumping around left.
Okay, I will.
You can't leave the area of the ship for a lot. They are very close to us now.
Sorry, Chalco, you weren't in range.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
I
do
got the
that.
bombs in. There's some.
Oh, it's our turn?
Yep.
Apparently.
Protect me.
I need some food to lie.
They got a lock on me. Sure. Damn it.
Come on. There you go.
Lovely, thank you. Still 1200 out.
Bumping around on D.
Sorry,
Might
Max.
got one more off it, maybe.
They're locked on.
So that because I've got the dampers off and it's at full range, it's not, and I'm controlling the joystick, it's not very smooth movement, but it does feel like I'm under fire, which is awesome.
We're on defense.
Okay. Bloody hell.
What?
Yeah.
I don't understand why I got killed. I was within range of Nebulon, but I was like, well, just be shooting that thing.
No, we're in
We can't leave anywhere close to this ship anymore.
Oh wow, our defensive line is actually halfway through the bloody
Yep.
ship, and it's getting a pummeling on the target. Blimey, just lost it.
Targeting system.
Someone just hacks in the fuck out of the target. That's why I go da-da-da-da-da, gone. Unless they're marking it or something.
Wait, how the fuck was that? Yeah, so I was not very far off the Star Destroyer's bow and got Nebulon bead.
What are these red dots coming out of Net Raging Ghost mean?
Is he
That's a bad thing. I started shooting him. I thought, hold on, that's not right. This is one of their guys.
I don't know off my head.
Like red sort of circles of it's going. Oh bollocks! Come on, give more juice to the guns. More juice to the guns.
Give bombs.
Oh, we lost.
We have failed the Empire.
If I quit, you'll win, won't you?
Well, there's no point quitting now, we've already lost.
No, I mean if you win, if I quit, then you get another, and you get a much easier game.
No. Why would, what?
I
Going by
got
previous
0
history.
kills.
No, yeah.
Wow.
No, the issue is almost...
Trigger happy, apparently. Lost two more points.
Yes, but you can tell roughly how good they are compared to how you are by how many points you lost. If you lose a lot of points, then they're high level. If you lose hardly any points, they are much higher level than you. If you lose loads of points, they're lower level than you.
Right, I lost 2%.
So therefore they were higher level than you.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's the minimum loss possible.
Yeah, but that just means it's not matching us against sensible.
Even.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like, if you had to choose whether your queue time would be 2 minutes or 5 minutes.
So let me get
I
straight.
think-
2 minutes and I'll lose, and 5 minutes and I might win. That's not a. That's not
It's
a.
not. It's not the. It's not the queuing time. The problem is the amount of play time you spend.
But like, if it takes longer to matchmake, then the match quality is better. But if players are really impatient, then it might want to serve the games faster, but have like not so near the matchmaking. And it might be just the issue that getting any games played with the player base. It wants to serve people games rather than not have people play games.
Yeah, I mean, to be quite frank, with a system like this, when it's this fucked, what you want is looking for a match found with plus 83 level differences. Press, A to accept this, or we will continue searching. Let me choose. If I want to go in and possibly get my arse whooped, let me. But most of the time, I'm happy to sit here, have a sip of my drink, check the chat, and not get played with someone. I mean, I'm assuming the leveling is non-linear, so they weren't just 3 times better than us. They were, more experienced. They were 20 times more experienced. That really is glorious, though.
Good choice.
Haven't seen the A-Wings up, but there's my baby Yoda. Little cooling fans. Whole bunch of buttons. Why can't I be in an A-Wing? I haven't been in an A-Wing yet. Like, there's so much cockpit.
I wonder if your baby Yoda wiggling around, wobbling around would make a difference in frame rate.
Well, it will, but we're talking, a tenth of a frame a second. No, that was an issue. That was something wrong. That wasn't just I'm struggling to draw it. Something had gone wrong.
Ah.
The first person makes it hard to evaluate what is going wrong with the battles.
Yes. I can usually tell when I feel.
Battles.
I can usually tell when I feel that we are playing against someone who is cheating, because both cruisers, the cruiser and the corvette, go down in a heartbeat. So 2 matches back, I had only just got to the cruiser, and it suddenly died, and so did our one. And I'm like, That's when I feel there are slight hijinks afoot.
Inconsistencies.
When it's not cheating, but there's some trick where you can
Exploit.
load damage the moment it's allowed.
Right, and
Yeah.
It
so
reveals poor game design.
right, but both of them go up. I think there's a hack that kills both the corvettes. That's my guess, because it doesn't make
Round
any.
go faster for them.
Yeah, because it doesn't make any sense that if our went down and not there, sure, that's fine. But both of them went down, so either we were both brilliant, and I mean, both of the Corvette class ships went down before I could get to them, or something was afoot. It's so weird not being able to turn my head all the way. I literally can't turn any further. I can
What would be the benefit of killing them instantly?
get the round over quicker with quicker. Oh man, that's so cool. And this is the thing about VR. There's just something just exquisitely awesome about just sitting in VR and looking at Star Warsy stuff. Like, It's as close as I'll ever get to this, especially because it's not real, and it's just be careful not to headbutt the steering wheel. Baby Yoda is very detailed, and he's carrying the knob off the joystick from the Razor Crest because he nicked it in one of the episodes. The detail is absolutely incredible, though. Like, you can tell this was designed for VR because the cockpit is. I mean, I can get as close as I possibly can, and there are no pixelation of that textures whatsoever. It's, just amazing. Unlike their matchmaking, which was done by a chimp. So, I mean, mostly for Max. So, Max, Warcraft expansion comes out tomorrow. What are your thoughts?
Sounds like fun.
Well, it comes out.
You get some better gear.
Well, no, you'll get all the gear. The expansion is basically a fresh run into the brand new content that no one has ever seen. It comes out at 11, which is supposed to be a little bit late. So I thought we could do that.
AM.
No, PM. Comes out midnight French time. So I thought we could probably do that on the Wednesday. Oh, there's something.
Yeah, could do.
Lot popping. Okay.
If you're subscribed, do you just get the content for free? You have to pay
no,
out to get the content
you have to pay it for that one. Or you need to wait 2 years. So basically what they did is they made all the old content free at the point when the new one was nearly there. So they made Legion free a couple of months before Shadowlands was on sale.
Ah, we're going anyway.
Hey, Esmir.
Oh, yep.
I guess I will go support them. Seatbelt on. I say safety first, but it's more that when the seat's moving, if I don't have this on, it moves, and I don't. I like just balance in my seat.
Just balance it, yeah.
Yeah, which is what the point is. It's supposed to be moving me around, so I feel like I move around. But yes, it's probably the last match for me. I'm feeling a little bit nauseous, which is, to be quite frank, given the motion of the game. I'm surprised. There's no way I could have possibly have done this without.
Is there no way of telling it not to throw you around so much?
No, what the seat?
Yeah.
I can do it. Why would I do that? That's not the problem. The problem is that it's not throwing me around enough. Like, think of the motion. Think of the movement we're doing. I mean, honestly, it's not that much. Really, it's not. I can crank this up so much higher than this. Like, really.
The amount of force it exerts.
I can crank up the angle, the acceleration, the speed. It's on quite.
I think I'd have all the angle, but not necessarily all the speed.
Yeah,
so
I'm at full angle. So that's plus minus 20.
That's from 0, so it's 40 degrees movement.
No, sorry, plus minus 10. It's 20 degrees in total.
Right.
But it's not. It's not the angle that makes it. It's the G-force. It's the acceleration to that position.
That's how quickly.
Yeah. So it can pull a G, which is a lot. Not for long. It can pull a G for a fifth of a second.
Who's not ready?
Is it me?
It's on the other side.
No, it's me.
It's on the other side.
Yeah.
No, someone else on the other side.
But then it changes the location where ground is.
Yes, the
that
idea.
can be sustained for a little longer.
So the idea is that it can do sustained G-force in one direction or short G-force in the other. So when I'm turning left, when I'm turning back, it gives me a jolt forwards, which is the wrong direction, and now G-force is lifting me back. So technically, the movement force is in the wrong direction. So if you're pulling upwards in a real fighter plane, you don't get forces in this direction, you get forces in the other direction. But that doesn't work. So it's good enough. It definitely is fooling my brain. If you get a 6th off, it's fine, because then you get the motion in one direction and the rotation to counter it, and that does work quite well, as far as I know. I may go to a 6th off upgrade some point next year if I'm still like, this is the best thing ever.
Just don't buy it with your work account.
Oh no, I will. I will just put a different name on it. It was just the name of it on there.
Weird.
Why can't he buy it with his work account?
Because then it gets
'Cause
classed as a
that makes
commercial
it go,
item.
Ooh, tax!
Well, the thing is, I'm expecting to be taxed on it anyway. Like, I don't think I paid VAT on it. So I was expecting to pay tax, but I haven't so far. But yeah, because it was a business item, I had to. Then they wanted to put commercial tax on it, which is something else.
Adam?
Yo,
Oh, are we the bad guys?
I think we are.
Always vesting for, or scrambling for a fight.
For the glorious empire.
Yes, I followed you.
Be prepared, Titans.
Okay.
I think you're going faster than me because I need to charge my shields. My weapons. The weapons don't charge up. Overcharge, do they?
Yeah, they do. The light.
Unless you're just overcharging them.
No, they
If
don't.
you put on balance, you don't overcharge. You just
That's
decay a
correct.
bit slower.
Yes.
You see it? Take it out.
Going for the Corvette.
Roger.
Shields down. It's all yours.
Bombing ground.
Oops. Well, I'm glad someone else got the credit for that because I was about to. I just rammed the bloody thing.
Corvette is down.
Oh, shelter.
Hank Sinbad got me. What? What's your name, sir?
Yes, and me.
Nope. I was doing so good.
Just 4 in the middle.
Well, all the people in this
We
match.
killed their Corvette.
All the people
Yeah,
in this match
we're
are
losing.
lower level than us. Lower level than us. Doesn't mean they're better than us or worse. That just means they haven't played as much.
And in trouble.
Heading trader. Slowish. Engaging left. Going right.
Okay, go for D then.
Approaching D.
To assist your attack on the rebel frigates.
17.
Why don't they deploy like 800 of them? You know.
It's not worth
Why
it.
is it just one? Which one do you go for? C or D, sorry?
D.
1000. Boosting in.
Watch that.
Jumping ground. Bombs.
Protect me.
Rearmed.
Thank you. New bomb run. And again.
Bad.
Well, I think I got a full payload off on that one.
Oh, they are all swarming D.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going for C because it's at full shields and that's all I can do.
He's halfway dead though.
Got a bomb off. Yeah.
Choka.
I'm out of bombs.
Flex Pliskin is causing us pain. Oh my god, I got mean beamed. That's embarrassing.
Well, we gotta fall back for now.
Henry says, ruffle at, are we the baddies?
Take it out.
Dodge that motherfucker. I stunned him and he just slammed into our capital ship.
And the best you got.
1000 to bombing run.
I want that gone.
Ah, I'm too slow on the
Away.
controls. I can't remember what it is. Oh, I'm dead, I'm afraid.
Headed your way.
Amount of bombs very low. Should I go supply or home?
Stop. Just stop. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Go for the Corvette. No, it's got no shields, but anyway. Corvette's 30 health.
Run. Bombs.
Okay, we're going for an attack apparently.
Now you won't die. Republic Corvette destroyed. All ships. Frigates on those frigates. Support is on the way.
Yeah, we're higher than these guys. but
Okay,
they're
guys,
better
go for,
than
you go for
whatnot.
D. I'm gonna knock C shields down.
Okay, go for D.
Max is going for the D.
Being right.
Yeah.
Going for.
Sorry, Ghost. I tried.
Leave. Attacking. Bombs away.
Destroyed that frigate.
One frigate down.
Out of bombs.
I'm respawning.
They better be ready.
Schalke, I'll get you in about 20 seconds. 18,
I can
15.
do home line supply.
Destroyed.
Yeah, but if you
Wait, where are
don't,
you, DJ?
on the left.
Approaching C. Or are we dead on C side?
I'm behind you on C.
Yeah, let's do a double bombing round on C.
Might have unloaded my bombs at that one.
Bombs away.
Incoming heal.
I just sat on it and blew myself up with my bombs. Oh, that was good.
I'm still out.
Inside,
B.
in there.
Out with bombs.
Oh! Frame rate's tanking again. Like for a VR game that's 4 VR, you would have thought the frame rate would have been a little better. I'm hovering at about 68 with ASW off. Might actually turn asynchronous off.
Thank you.
I'm ready and in there.
Skip.
2 is going alone against 4. Ships and
Oh,
4
it's
in
A.
our number 2.
Okay, I am coming in on the right. I will try and knock as much of its shields out as I can. That's all I can do. And then I can repair.
About to go defense.
Ah, bollocks.
So we are.
Missile coming my way.
Oh, lost. Somehow.
We lost like 10 seconds ago. Dad, pay attention to the chat. That's why we said turning around. Don't feed kills.
Oh, we lost someone. Yeah.
Oh, have we only got 4 people? Fuck's
I
sake.
think on their side.
That
Oh no, he's dropped out. Look, you got in the middle there.
right.
Protect me.
Whoops. This feels like an honest-to-God fight.
Yeah, it's when the game's balanced, it's great.
I got you.
I think they're back in.
I want that gone.
Someone
Glory
kill that
Master.
guy. Yep, Glory Haster is back. He's gonna get healed if he doesn't keep flying away from me.
Oh man, this guy on the Y-wing.
Flex Pliskin, yep, he's probably their best player. If I can find him, I'd stun him.
What kill assist? Yay. Oh shit.
It's me, I see what you mean about the Imperial ships sucking ass in VR.
Whoa.
Going in the middle to hide. I'm out of bombs.
Request a thingy.
Cover me.
Protect me.
Oh, that was two of you did it. Okay, give one of you.
Do the most important.
I'll do the one that I requested it second because that's how it works.
There you go.
I'm near B, out of bombs.
Keep them off me.
Max, that gets her close to the Corvette. Also, there's someone behind you. There's Schalke. Oh shit, I've lost him.
What are you guys doing?
Right.
Killing,
Oh,
shooting.
is it our turn? It is
Oh,
our
middle
turn.
band one, of course.
Okay, heading for the MC.
Oh, they all just spawned.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Going to targeting.
Sorry, Jaco, not much I could do. You knocked. I think you knocked
I
out.
wasn't
Though.
doing that much either.
You know, you knocked out its what do you call it though?
This thing.
This thing.
Not down, but almost.
No, it's out. It's got breaches have appeared.
Where are our Corvettes to get resupplies?
We don't get them during this phase.
Oh, that's unhelpful.
Well,
More bombs, need more bombs.
well, yeah. You can. I can give you bombs.
Okay, cool.
But I don't know where you are. You need to request it, really. Okay. So Hank Sinbad got me. Oh yeah, no, it is
How
a
far he was chasing me.
No, Esme, don't get me wrong. I intellectually understood it was a problem. Incidentally, if you look behind you in the TIE bomber, it's got room for 3 people in the back.
Now I'm angry.
Okay, going for Max. Okay, weak points exposed in the ship. We can probably get the MC right now. Try to beam us down. Prepare to defend. Fall back,
We
fall
are
back.
falling back.
Oh.
Defending.
Killed.
Destroyed. Blast. Do not let the New Republic destroy our light cruisers. Absolutely not.
Where are our light cruisers? Where's their?
Right up in the
Where's our
halfway
Corvette?
point.
Where's their Corvette?
You see it?
That's a Y-wing kill Tad.
B.
Affirmative.
Yep, got it.
Is there only one left? And it's a duel of capital ships.
Oh, damn it, Tad.
Well, the Corvette got me, but we did get that Y-wing down.
Yeah. Flex. Oh, Hank got me again.
Oh, they got both of our Corvettes. Or our cruisers, yeah.
Out of bombs.
Someone's parking underneath or above on the ship. That means if you're not facing the Sarge turn the fuck around and get him.
Tried to, got shot.
Yep, he's still there. He's below it, out the back. It's Captain Guernsey.
2 at the back, yeah.
Number
Yeah,
2.
he stops fucking around.
Yep, stunned him.
You see it? Take it out.
Stunned him, he didn't die apparently. Can stun him again.
Bombing run.
Fuck is this guy? There he is.
Stun.
Off me.
Corvette is being destroyed.
Give me a break. Okay, stunned. Oh, it missed. That's it, matey. Fly back at our capital ship.
Star Destroyer's shields are down.
Okay, it's down.
Finally! I pumped 4 missiles into that fuck.
God damn it, Parker there. Dr. Holfar.
One of my sights.
Stunned.
Now you won't die.
What's underneath?
Yeah.
Shields are once again
Okay. Going in for an attack then.
We lose him.
Let's. No, we're.
Another no. Got him.
Like behind DJ.
Did they all fuck off?
Yep.
More or less. Oh, it's our turn.
Yep.
Going on right side, Sylvian.
They're locked on.
Yeah.
Enemy missile inbound. Try that again.
Didn't get our way. Hurt it though.
Lost half morale.
Cruiser. It's 20% shields. Morale is not looking good though. Don't know who number 5 is.
There's a hole on the top of it.
Don't die.
Time to turn things around.
That's glory. Hasta. Wasted.
Shalka just behind you. Ah,
Oh, fall
fall
back.
back.
Oh, fuck.
What do you mean Raider has been lost?
I want that gone. The shield generators are back online.
Forward.
Missile inbound.
Fuck you.
Get out of there. We are
Oh, bollock. Oh,
We got points
Wow.
for killing turrets there.
I'm literally at the middle of the map and I got shot by the MC.
I'm getting bullied by a support ship.
Okay,
Well, that's more like being laughed at.
going for the Corvette.
A little shit just parking into shit. Got him.
Corvette's at like 20% health. 15.
You see it? Take it
I
out.
keep thinking that I can see
All
the
down.
gun out the corner of my eye and I keep thinking it's a ship.
Good work.
What the?
Fuck me. Dr.
All
Hoffa got
down.
me. Don't die. Get a few more kills and we'll be on the offense again. There are people at over our ship. Okay, let's
A little bit more.
I'm inbound.
Getting pummeled.
Shields restored. It's better.
It was right at my house just pounding me at the same speed I was going at. I'm like, oh, I gotta go, speed! Should have stopped me.
Supply
It's that close
do I
now.
go home?
Okay. Heading in for an assault. Going up.
Home.
Max, I'm just behind you.
Okay. Gonna go through middle here.
Boosting that half. Going past DJ.
Healed you, Tad.
Thank you, thank you.
Behind DJ, on the bombs.
Rebel scout. Track to me.
My frame rate's not very good. Pliskin got me. Okay, shield is down. It honestly just aim for the cruiser. Just honestly, if you all pummel onto the cruiser,
Targeting is almost dead.
fighters are like
targeting dead.
targeting's down. Just hammer the cruiser. We've got this. We've got this.
Out of bombs.
Just fucking shoot it with your pea shooters.
I'm ready and
Oh,
inbound.
dead.
There it is.
And there we
This
go.
is right shield generator. I was watching that. There's no shield. The shield generator on the overview map doesn't match the one on the what you guys are seeing, I guess.
Where
Yeah.
all the modules on that ship are is weird.
It
Nothing
is.
makes sense about that ship.
No, it's silly. Well,
I mean, from a real life standpoint, it's good to have them in places no one can figure out.
Schalke, so with me continually pummeling, filling you with ammo, you did double what I would consider to be a good mission run. You did 100,000 cap ship damage. Max did perfectly acceptably with 43,000, but yours was just unbelievable because I was just at one point you went in for a run. I waited till about 2 seconds before you started your run and sent a resupply in. So basically, you finished your run and you were already being healed.
Yeah.
Much as I would love to play this, I do want to. I don't want to get. I'm feeling a little bit, just a hair flushed, but that is an incredible difference to my stamina. Really, really, really is interesting. And honestly, the motion doesn't match up. I mean, you say it, it's just, but it just shakes you around enough so your body can't go, hold on a minute, I'm not moving. It can just about work out something's happening, and that's good enough. But I enjoyed that. That was good. I very much looking forward to the patch as well. Very curious to see what they do with the new ships and the private matches. It does mean we can bugger about just in dogfights if there's a whole bunch of us want to play, which could be fun. I can see now. There we go. But yeah, that was good. But yeah, Max, if you're still on the stream a sec, I can show you. So here, basically, I can configure any of those axes into the system. The problem is, what I actually want is I want turn left and roll left to alter the left-hand movement, but I'm not allowed. It doesn't let me access multiple inputs to one output or multiple outputs to one input. But just a minute. So if I just tilt left and right, just like that, it's all right. If I now go to tuning and I turn this off, so yeah, there you go. It's a different level of what the fuck. And I can set it differently per different axis, so that's off. Or I can crank that all the way up. So now it's.
Oh, so you want to put some smoothing into it?
Yeah, so I can decide.
So your words don't match up with what's happening on the stream, obviously.
Oh right, yes. But yeah, I can put to be honest, anything above about 25 is a lot, but now it's much more smooth.
So when you what does the smoothing do? It just makes it slower.
It just basically now I'm at 0, 0, 0, and I push forwards and it wants to tilt 20 degrees forwards. But instead of just doing it in one frame and let the motors work as hard as possible, it does it slower.
So you feel like it's more sort of moving rather than...
Yeah, it's much... Yeah. I mean, obviously, part of it's my issue because I'm turning the joystick as much as I want.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but I've also got the reaction speed, so I can also crank that up. So there's a lot of tuning parameters. So I can have it, beautifully smooth like that. I mean, that's just bonkers. So I can have it much smoother. I can have it slower. I can tweak it. Apparently, a lot of games, if you're in a very, very fast car, are quite uncomfortable when you change gear. So you can actually intercept the gear change movement and then smooth it out. So yes, but in that particular game, that is that's fine. And then I can also change the maximum angle as well. So I can just say you move quickly, but only half of the range or whatever. So it's nicely configurable. But yeah, I'm not feeling sick. I'm feeling a bit warm, that's usually the first one. So the precursor to actually feeling sick is slightly warm, then very warm, and then slightly odd feeling, and then it just gets worse and worse and worse. But But yeah, that was. I'm very glad. I've also got a trackball. I bought this. I say horrible trackball. It's a really posh trackball. It came in a really posh box. And it's got like this beautiful gel wrist rest, and it's this little horrible box, and I don't know why anyone in their right mind would ever buy it apart from me. For me, I've just popped 2 magnets on it, so I've got this little trackball that I can pop anywhere on the box, and I 3D printed the central HOTAS mount and the throttle mount, and then I'm still working my way through iterations of the button box for other games, because I'd like the button box on the right, so or I'd like it attached to the throttle here, but there's not enough room. I mean, I need a bigger thing. But yeah, so far I have been super.
You was on a table to rock around with it, didn't you?
Yeah, but that's one of the things they say do not do. Do not attach a monitor. Do not put extra weight on the platform unless absolutely necessary at all. The more weight the platform has to move. Yeah, so it's
The
still.
hotter it gets, the more you're going to wear it out.
Well, no. So the idea is that it's balanced. So I noticed this when I twiddled one of the links earlier. If you take the link off, it pretty much doesn't do anything. Like, it pretty much just sits there. It slowly falls. So right now, if I sit in my position and I move, I can click the. It's got a con rod there, so there's a little bit of play in the con rod, just a little jolt. So I can just jolt it across that, so I know it's balanced. Probably I should take the steering wheel off when I'm not using it. And put the joystick there. But yeah, I've never used a HOTAS in the right place before, and it is more than a little bit odd. It really is. So that's also been a learning experience. But thankfully, I've played enough Star Wars Squadrons to have most of the controls memorized. But genuinely, I was struggling there a bit with just remembering what the fuck to press. Like, it's difficult when suddenly everything's kicking off. Suddenly you're like, oh wow, how do I do that? What the? Oh, actually, no, it's not skew whiff. I think so. I'm driving that straight off the joystick position, but because this
the joystick's got a 5-degree skew whiff.
Yeah, but the thing is, the Z-axis, it's a bit crap. You can see it. It flickers. It's honestly, the potentiometer for that axis is probably about 10 pence worth. So I've just turned off the joystick movement, and then suddenly it's centered. So I can look down at the arms. Yeah, nothing wrong at all. It's just it needs a dead zone bit of software. But now I can. Why am I using that? Yeah, I've got to be very careful about this menu because there's no smoothing whatsoever in this one. So I can now go from full left, full right. Now that's the platform going as quickly as it can. Jesus God, yeah. So it has enough power to flick me out of the rig if I'm not paying attention, without any issue. So I'm not using anywhere near all the power. Like, if you were a hefty chap like Tad, it might need more power to move you around. Hefty, yeah. In my mind, you're about 400 pounds with a flannel shirt and a beard.
None of the above, but okay.
Well, I've no idea what any of you look like, apart from Max, and I try not to think about that too much.
Poor Max.
But yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope that was different, and I'm tempted to try and spend a little bit of time putting together a short video just saying, basically, I am super duper susceptible to VR sickness. I mean, genuinely, to the point I've already played Squadrons in VR. I play it for maybe 5 minutes, probably not even that. I played it in the in the practice mode. And just flew around and went, wow, just wow at everything, wow at the cockpits and everything. But I couldn't play it. There's no way I would be able to survive playing it like that. So I am really pleased that the motion platform is a solution, and I would be fascinated to know how little. Like, if you were to just, I mean, you can buy a motor. Oh, the motor's slightly warmer than before. Oh, that's interesting. This one's cold and this one's warm. So I would be curious to know if, for instance, because you can buy a cheap motor, if you were to just put a little motor on your chair that your joystick controls, it just moves, just shakes the chair a bit. Is that enough? How much motion do you need to fool the brain into going, I'm moving, I don't need to be sick? Like, what I was doing there, I would need a much more expensive platform to simulate what I was doing. I'm doing barrel rolls and tight turns and all sorts. And obviously my chair just goes a little bit left, a little bit right, a little bit forward, a little bit back. So I have done a bit of research, I haven't found any anyone who's written anything on this. It's just there is no research into this field, as far as I can tell, which is a shame, because this is what these guys need to sell themselves as: fix all your problems or your sickness in VR. So no particular plans for tomorrow night. I may possibly just nip into the Shadowlands launch. Other than that, we will do the Shadowlands on Wednesday probably. Oh, shut up, you silly thing. Wait, it just said it's not configured properly and then went, yeah, alright. And yeah, Esmia's got a base shaker, which just comes off the sound. Oops, cancel. Whereas the I can't show it. Yeah, the shake. So I can actually have different vibration off of all of these different motions. So Forza is really good. Like if I disable the motion in Forza and I just have the bass transducer, because it's got actual support, it feels fantastic. You can feel the car lose traction. It feels different off-road, and it's purely shaking my chair. So that's another interesting one. It's not something I've really seen before, is sort of these extra interaction systems. So fascinating stuff. So thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if indeed you haven't. And we will see you tomorrow for we should play a computer game. Definitely play a computer game. And we will see you tomorrow for computer games.